speaking to CNBC-TV18. Appreciate your thoughts. All right, let's get back to the markets now. It's the start of a brand new day. Anuj is joining in for a quick trade setup. And before anything, by the way, it's 1 year that Anuj has completed at CNBC Awaaz. So Anuj, congratulations.
Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, the time flies, right?
It really does.
I mean, last year, same day, I was, anchoring in this studio, and I then, took my laptop and went to the studio, which is next door. And of course, I'm still part of both the teams. So feeling privileged that I'm part of two teams and two really good teams, two perhaps best teams in business. So feel privileged.
Actually, it's been a pretty hard separation for us. We haven't let him go, right? We still keep calling him and inviting.
I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here, Sonia. Pretty much here.
Right next door.
And far stronger and fitter, Anuj. So kudos to that as well.
Thank you, Nigel. Coming to set up for the day then, and let's start with the chart of the day. This for me is the chart of the day, the FII positioning in the futures and options market, in futures market more particularly. This is net long and net short basically. We were at 66% long after the last series ended, and just look at how quickly that's changed. And now we are actually at 76% short. That's the kind of long-short build-up that we have seen, or rather the short build-up that we have seen. And just to reflect that, yesterday's data, yesterday also 19,261 shorts were added. Now, when you add shorts and keep them open, what does that mean? That you're preparing for a gap down, 76% short. And that's what's happening today, right? We have a gap down staring for us. And that was the case yesterday as well. So I think it's smart money playing for a gap down, but not much after that. There's a gap down, and after that, the market does not do much. And there's a reason for that the domestic factors are still very strong. It's a bit of a tug of war between global weakness and domestic strength. I mean, globally, you have high bond yield, high dollar, that's impacting us. But look at the domestic data. That looks really good. Whether it's the quarterly updates, Bajaj Finance, for example, stunning quarterly updates, or all the fundraising, and that too, the books getting oversubscribed like Chola. So it shows that domestically there's quite a bit of strength, but there's a overpowering global weakness that you have. Normally, this phase is the one which turns out as the best buying opportunity, but we'll see if this time it's different. Now, coming to day trade for the Nifty, the outlook, the market's still not broken down. There are a couple of numbers that I'm working with, the two levels, 19,480, which was yesterday's low, up close below that, and 19,255, which was last series low. I think that's important. And if you somehow hold that, the market may have, sort of dodged a bullet. In terms of what's working, it's positional short and intraday long. Tough to do, but if you can do that, that's working. In terms of the Bank Nifty, today is the weekly options expiry. On the Bank Nifty, it's actually just three stocks which are very weak, but these three are the top three weighted stocks: HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, and Kotak. X of these three, the Bank Nifty components are very strong. SBI, all the PSU banks, Axis Bank, they're all very strong, and most of them are actually very close to 52-week highs. Axis, in fact, is very close to a 52-week high. So, on the Bank Nifty, because the top three contributors are weak, you have to be careful. The two numbers I'm working with, 44,200, the first support options based, and the bigger support is 43,830, which is the last series low.
Okay, Anuj, thanks a lot for that. So that's how the Dow Street is looking as we head into a brand new day of trade. Let's